Hello everyone. Here is another diary style video for you. Last time I showed you my great success, which is having 6 trades and 6 profits, 6 for 6, totaling 2.7 USDT, and yes, I did get that cup of coffee. And the idea is that I set up a strategy with the corresponding algorithms, and I wait about a week to see how it is working, to gather enough stats to analyze and maybe change it up a bit. If we're losing much, of course, I may change it earlier, but let's see what happened here. So let's choose for the reports last 7 days. Oh, last 7 days right here. Apply, and there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing here. So my algorithms have been running 24/7 for the last week, and absolutely no trades have been made. This is definitely cause for changing something up. It's quite pointless to run the algorithms, use the software, have your servers running, and then get absolutely nothing. At least we didn't lose anything, but we didn't gain anything either. Having no trades also means that my setup is not giving me any stats. And that is a bit of a problem, because now I have to figure out what to do based on something outside of the stats that I was gonna gather. Well, let's see what we can do. No stats, no analysis. Let's think outside the box. Well, I see a few ways that this can be approached. First of all, we can look at market behavior. As you can see with Bitcoin here, it's been, well, relatively flat for a while. If you look at the different deltas here, so in the last 5 minutes, it's changed only 0.8%. And in the last 30 minutes, only 0.38%. That's what I consider to be quite flat. So some strategies work for a volatile market, but they're absolutely useless on a flat market, and that's the situation that we have right here. When Bitcoin was moving rapidly down, as I showed you previously, then we got some trades. But right here on the flat market, it's quite sad. So we need to think about what to do. Maybe I need to get another type of strategy that would work here to get at least a few trades a week, or preferably a day, so that I can analyze at least something, not this blank screen that you see here. So there needs to be a match between market behavior and algorithm. That's one thing I'll be looking at. Number 2 is the algorithm parameters. An explanatory video, or like a brief overview of what SHOT's algorithms are, I think is due, so that we are on the same page and all of us know what we're talking about. But here the main point, as I mentioned previously, is the SHOT distance. So here I am at 1.02%. Yeah, just to be fancy, not to be exactly at 1 like probably many other people do. Just to be a bit different. So let's just look at whatever orders we currently have open. Oh, yeah. So it's here. This particular coin is quite flat. Nothing is going on. Maybe it would make sense to move this order a bit closer. Well, in this particular coin, I don't see any shots and any opportunities for any trades. Yeah, but maybe we could play around with different parameters and get a little bit closer. That's the second avenue I'll be looking at. And number 3, the selection of coins. See, not all coins are created equal. This is what I'm currently trading, and they've given me no results in the previous week. And let's look at Market Live here, where you have a list of all coins. Here they are with different stats. And Well, let's first look at the coins that gave me profits last time. I believe it was Gala. So it's right here. Yeah, the order is in place, but it's looking pretty flat. And if you look at the change percentages, the deltas, 5 minutes, 1/4%, half hour, 0.5%. Again, that is pretty flat. Nothing to be expected here. And the other one was Neo. Yeah, it's about the same level of activity. No shots to be expected unless something dramatic happens. But let's look at what other coins are doing. So here in Market Live, you can sort by this 5-minute delta, which is to me an 5-minute absolute delta, which is an indicator of how volatile a thing is. Well, look at this. Look at this coin. It's okay, 0.92, and for half hour it was 2.5% volatility. So let's check this out. I'm not trading here, obviously, at this moment. So let's see, there's a very, very small shot. 0.5%. Yeah, again, I'll explain the shots a bit later in the next video, not to make it all very confusing. Okay, nothing interesting here. But it's been pretty volatile. Yeah, look, but it's been more or less gradual with no shots. Here is one. Here is a huge shot, and let's see how big that was. Okay, 0. Let's say till about here. So it's over 4%. Boy, am I glad I was not trading here at the distance of 1, because I would have been obliterated really here. But yeah, here is what a shot looks like, and we're looking for this type of activity. This one is probably a bit too active for my taste, but we need to find some sort of middle ground between flat and boring coins and active coins that actually bring you more profit than losses. Yes, look at this. It was flat all the way, and then something happened. Something happened, and it got this huge shot, and then it stayed above that level. And yeah, it's still above. It has not returned to this flat level. Let's check out what Bitcoin did, whether it has something to do with Bitcoin or not, because I said it was flat, but obviously for this coin, it's a different story. So it was 455. Let's go to 455 timing for Bitcoin. Yeah, at this time, nothing special really happened for Bitcoin. So as you can see, not all movement is tied to this granddaddy. Some things outside of Bitcoin volatility happen to make this type of shots. And if we're lucky and smart and we know what we're doing, we could take advantage of these highly volatile coins. Now the most volatile for 5 minutes is this one. Let's see what's happening. Okay, this looks like, no, it's not really a shot. Yeah, but it's pretty volatile. It's doing something, and it's not related to Bitcoin. Right. Well, this is another avenue I'll be looking at, how to select other coins that are somewhere in the middle between flat and too exciting, too excitable. Yeah, so here we are. That's a little diary for today. Main points are no activity whatsoever within the last week, and something needs to be done about it. So I'll be looking at the fit between my strategy and the type of market we are looking at. Either it's very volatile or it's very flat. Second, I'll be looking at my algorithm parameters. And third, I'll be looking at the selection of coins. Maybe I'll make separate videos for each of these. We'll see. See you soon.